And we're live. Code is first today. Guilty. Car. Jim. Gang's all here. No request today. Today's Tarmin day. The moose out front should have told you. Please don't squeeze the Tarmin. That's a good one. No, not necessarily. I kind of been changing it up recently. Where one week I'll do requests. The next week I'll consider doing requests again, or I'll do Tarmin. I know it used to be if I did Tarmin, it'd be on a Sunday or something, but that changed after I started doing these big playthroughs and things, so. It just was unofficially changed. I didn't really announce it. I don't know if I really announced a change. just, you know. Is that a scratch? Can't tell. My glasses are off. I can't see, but I think that's Canada's kid. He's also blue like Code. Pierre.
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot and see 40 Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
Oh, I wasn't ready. Hold on a second, guys. Wasn't ready, and everything's all tangled. It's rare that I'm ever prepared for anything. You know. Dark green? Well, we'll see. Amico ever why? Yeah, why? Why? It's a good question. Why? You know? I think I think the pattern is if the hidden wall is always where the door is. I think that's the new pattern that I found. And sometimes there might be one right here. Do I want to go through there or go this way? Let's go the other way first, see what's there. Oh, more endless stuff, so. Is this the hallway? Yeah, okay, we don't have to go that way then. So we eliminated that. Ooh, a new, better shield. Hey there, buddy. Or maybe you were trying to say Amico every Wednesday. Maybe that you were trying to type that in there. Low on food already. Armor. Excuse me. This is one of those kind of levels that it's easy to get lost in because you keep running into new pathways that veer off from the pathway that you were just on. So you get confused in whether you've been somewhere or not. Food. Hall of Doors. Goody, goody, goody. Hey there. What are you doing there? Official strategy guide? No. Unofficial? Yes. Someone recently made somewhat of a strategy guide. It's unofficial. I can show it off real quick. It's free to download. You can find it on Atari Age. Just Google the words Tarmin cheat sheet or Treasure of Tarmin cheat sheet. Treasure of Tarmin cheat sheet. It kind of tells you the weapons, the color of the weapon and how powerful it is. Green for like when you do the map here. Like I would call it the bright green. That's a war type level. Blue is spiritual, and they call it brown, but it really looks like an olive green. Honestly, is the mixed one. The spiritual weapons. Which I think are the scrolls, but they don't call them scrolls in here. They call them FBs. I don't know what that means. FB. Or is that the throwing ones? Oh, the scroll's right there. So that must be like the throwing weapons. Fireballs. Fireball. Lightning bolt. Fireball, lightning bolt. Okay. Your potions, what they do. Your armor. The rings. And how good they are. The special books. I think. Yeah. Let's see. Are these the special books? Special books. Blue transport, pink see-through walls, purple turn object to platinum. All of the monsters except he accidentally forgot to put the snakes in here. He remembered to put the alligators and the dragons and the scorpions and the minotaur, ants and everything else, but he forgot to put snakes. If he ever revamps it in the future, he said he'll add this, the snakes, some notes, all the different variations of rooms you could get in each world. Each time you go down a level, 4 of these randomly can be glued together, and you don't know which 4, and it could be 2 of the same one. I've seen that before. You'll notice the patterns after a while. Oh, like, I remember this room, and here's like a hall of doors. There's another variation of the hall of doors. You could get multiple of each one, or it could be all 4 different ones. You never know. Mark Griff. Nice to be back. Welcome back. Unnamed. And of course, Rutger Hauer. Okay, where was I? What was I doing? Okay, that's one of the hidden walls. See, that map there will actually tell you where the hidden walls are, too. When it shows the room layouts. Am I going the right way, or did I get turned around? Did I get turned around? You know, since there's nothing behind these ones, I don't know if I got turned around or not. I want to reopen them just to make sure. Jericho. Oh yeah. Whenever there is a room like this shape, there's always a hidden wall next to the door. When you have this one, it's kind of like, I guess would be U-shaped, moon-shaped, or, you know, rainbow-shaped. Or it's just a small room that just goes in a circle like that. And there'll sometimes be an exit right there as well. I think we was already here earlier. I think we was in this area. So, have I done everything in this level? That's the question. That's okay, that's the back of the hall of doors. Sometimes you'll find something like this in the back of the hall of doors. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. And one more secret door will be on one side of this, but you don't ever know which side it's going to be on. Nope, nothing there. So we did the hall of doors already. So we might be done here. I'm debating on taking the blue gate. It's going to cut my war health down to about 8, but it'll help me with my spiritual side, which I may need help with this time around. So yeah, I think we're all done here. Let's find our way back to the hallway now. What's the quickest way back to the hallway? Fantasy Star? Oh wait, I just found something we missed. Just found something we missed. Here I was ready to move on. Yes, it is. I've only beat it on the hardest mode less than 6 times, I'd say, now. So it's not very often that I do. Now we have 10 for spiritual, which isn't excellent, you know. It would have been better if I would have had a higher war side, but... I am out of... I just died. I didn't realize I was out of arrows. I didn't realize I was out of arrows. I was firing without arrows. And if you fire without arrows, they'll keep firing at you. And I didn't even realize what I had just done. Oh, well. Okay, now we're starting off in a mixture. Half war, half health. Half war, half spiritual. Just out of curiosity, before we go into that door, is there a gate on the other side? Because there's no gate on this side. A tan gate. Okay. I can't remember if the map there, the cheat sheet mentions the gates, but I think it does. A tan gate is the only gate that doesn't affect your your health. Food. That's a necessity. No. The blue gate will cut your war health in half and add some of it to your spiritual side. Even though it doesn't I don't feel like it's even though. Uh-oh, that thing will probably kill us. Good thing I was able to get out of there. That should be the hallway. See, I had, what was it, 17? 17, and it took me down to 8. So, what is that? That's 9? It took 9 off my spiritual side? But it only added 4 to the spiritual side, because the 6 only went up to a 10, while the 17 went down to an 8. So it's not perfect, you know, the that method of can it kill you? No, I don't think it no, I think it just cuts it in half. I think it'd be impossible to kill you, because one way to kill you is if your score was down to a 1, but is that even possible? Is it possible to get your score down to a 1 and have that cut in half? I would probably say no. So do I want to use this? That guy still probably killed me even if I use this, but, you know, if I use this, maybe I could get him. But do I even want to attempt it? Hell, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. We're early in it already, so. Yep, he killed me. If I could have gotten him in one shot, then it would have happened. And I think it's also like random what your attack will be. I think it's an attack range. So it's almost maybe like rolling the dice, maybe? I don't want to start off in a blue area. That's almost a death sentence. It was posted there. Maybe he didn't call it cheat sheet when he posted it. But that's where I found it at. It was on Atari Age. See, that guy will kill me. On hard mode, anyway. Okay, we're going to use that. Heck yeah. That's what we're looking for, is that book right there to start off early. Oh my god, that guy will kill me. Don't attack me! Let me out! Shoo. Good lord. I don't have the link. I just downloaded it somewhere. I would have to search for it again myself. Like I didn't bookmark it or anything, you know. I just downloaded it. It's got to be there. Maybe it just has a different title, you know. Plus, I downloaded that like over a year ago now, I think. Hello. Ooh, a ring. There we go. Now I feel stronger. Oop, what am I doing? Forward. No, we don't want to go through that yet. But we have a blue gate again. If we can get our war a little bit stronger, it'll be worthwhile. But if we can get it a little bit stronger this time. So I did this already, right? Did I do these two rooms already? On this side and that side? I think I did. I hate having to redo rooms, but when you can't remember. I don't want to take no chances with that guy, so. Yeah, I left him in there, that's right. We didn't kill him because I wanted to leave him in there. A key. A backup scroll, anything around the corner? No. I can handle him now. But it takes a lot of arrows, though. Which isn't good. A potion. I probably don't need it, but we'll take it for now. It's probably a good idea to take it. Was I here already? Is all this familiar to me? Negative. Shield. So we're probably going to take the gate this time, and we should be better off. But let's make 100% sure that we're done here. Okay, I think we are done here. Low on arrows is not good, though. Arrows, good. Gotta try to stick with arrows until we get a blue spiritual book. And will the game be nice enough to get me one, you know? I don't know. Oh, was I here already? I didn't think I was here already. See, I'm already lost. What would I get rid of? Am I strong enough to get rid of the potion? I don't want to get rid of a scroll, because then I'll end up needing it. How strong is this one? That's a 21. I'll just leave it. Just leave it. Come on, game, be nice to me. Get me a blue spiritual book. Arrow count? Not many. I'm already back to familiar territory. Or is this just like rooms that we've been into already? Is it rooms I've been into or just like rooms I've been into? I can't tell. Man, this is the worst. Okay, we have been here. This is the worst. Here's the deal. Here's the dealio. If I run out of arrows, I'm gonna have to use throwing weapons. And get rid of the potion. Okay, let's find out if there's a gate on this one. There is a tan gate. Let's take it. We got some arrows. That's good. But what we need is a spiritual book for healing. I mean, not for healing, but for affecting our health. Same ring we already have? Yeah, same ring we already have. Same key we already have. Come on. Where are we on the map here? There could still be another gate. And if there's another blue gate, I'll take it. One around the corner, no one in there. Come on, blue gate. I mean, blue book, blue book. No. Helmet. That's good. Okay, so which one of these is going to be a hallway? Which one will lead me to a new area? Wait, there might be... Yeah. Oh, come on, game. Wait, I went both ways, right? So confused. Right? This is not the same area, right? No. One of my bows broke. Arrow count? No arrows. Plenty of food, though. . Come on, blue book. Ah! Did I go in this one? I don't think so. Since we haven't looked for a gate yet, let's just use our throwing weapon. Let's put our war up one more. Okay, back to the Hall of Doors. Okay. So this will probably be the hallway. And what about this way? Hallway. Okay, let's see if there's another gate. A blue gate. I'm taking it. Now I have a 17 for spiritual. We're getting it the spiritual up slowly. But we are getting it up there. It's not the way I wanted to do it. Now we need more arrows. Like pronto. I believe the first time I beat this on hard mode, the Minotaur was in this secret room, like right here. Come on, game. Another bow. Already have that one. Give me arrows or give me a blue spiritual book. One or the other. Come on, game. Well, now we got to get our war back up, so we do need arrows. That's more important right now, is more arrows. Necklace. I don't need no stinking necklace. Was I in this one already? I already lost track of where I was. We were probably in this one, but let's make sure. Did I open this one? Well, I can't remember half the stuff I do anymore in this game. Oh, wait, this is where we came in from. So we went this way, we went in here. Let's see if there's another way in or out. There's the hallway. That'll probably be the hallway. And there's a possibility this could lead to somewhere over here. One of these kind of rooms. Come on, game. Tan gate, let's take it. Funny thing is that we're still on floor 1. After all that, we're still on floor 1. A potion, I'll take it. Armor, I'll take it. Let me open this one real quick. A book, wrong book. Was I already over here? Probably yes. Wait a minute. Let me think. Okay. Never mind. Always check, even though I sometimes already know what the answer is going to be, but I check anyway. It's being generous with the food, but not so much with the arrows. And keeps giving me the wrong book. A blue gate is suicide at this point. Oh no, we're not taking no blue gate this time. But where haven't I been? Have I been everywhere? I may not have been down here, or was I? Second time I have gotten rid of a potion. Okay, that's where I get rid of the potion. Okay, I was going the right way, I think. Yeah. So we didn't venture everywhere that way yet, but let's see what's this way. I think this is probably a hallway. Okay. Right, before I lose myself, which is easy to do. This is one of the ones that just leads to the hallway. I see arrows. And a nice throwing weapon. Okay, I think it's finally time to take a ladder. Arrows, good, good, good. More food, lots of food. Excuse me. Oop, oop, hey, slow down, slow down, slow down. In the meantime, I think we'll get rid of a scroll. Hopefully that's a good idea. Do we have that yet? We did not have that yet. That's a nice stick. Did I break my bow? He's strong. Did I break my bow? Must have. This is connected to that? That's odd. Backup bow? Backup bow. Arrow count? Low again. 4. Ooh, another big stick. The bigger the better when it comes to sticks. Ooh. A better one of those things. Hallberg. I wonder if there's any gates out here. A blue gate. I don't know if we should take a blue gate this time. But since we can't seem to find a spiritual book, but we gotta find some more arrows first before we decide that, though. Another big stick. We might need all the big sticks we can get if we can't find any more arrows. Might have to drop the bow for a bit. 1 arrow left. Pop. A book. The wrong book again. This game. I'll have to leave that for now, but we'll think about coming back for that. Axe. Lots of throwing items around this level. We've been here already? I think we've been here already. But I've already lost again. That's probably the scroll I left behind and said, we don't need it. One arrow. Awful. Don't even know what to do. No, whoa. I might have to start attacking with my scroll and not level up any, so maybe we should let's not leave that scroll behind. Spiritual book or no spiritual book, we might have to just take the scroll. That's a 21, that's a 27. Let's get rid of that one. It hurts, it hurts. And we should not take the blue gate, I don't think, because that's bad. Because then without arrows, we can't level up our war any. But it would put our spiritual up into the 20s, though, and that's good, though. That'd be good. That'd be really good. What would our war be? About 14, maybe? I guess we could take a ladder, then. Oh, man. Maybe if we take the blue gate, I'll find some arrows. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. It's dumb. Let's see what happens. $13. I still have one arrow. I could take one valiant effort shot. Arrows! That's a start. Now watch my bow break after I left the other bow on the ground. There's usually two ways out of here, but which way did we come in? Still not many, though. And we're having the worst luck in the world when it comes to those, getting those books. Wow, this is a long-ass hallway on both sides. I need to head my way back to that hall of doors, but I got sidetracked. I'm sure we'll head our way back there. And we just got back there, so let's do that now. One arrow. Now we're out of arrows. I played it. I don't really, well, it's not one of my favorites, but I think it's okay. I didn't grow up with it, so that might affect my opinion of it. So we need to find more arrows. So we was here already, I believe. I think we were. Or is it another room that looks identical? You know how many times we've done that too? Blue scroll. Okay, I think there was a blue scroll on the ground. Right? We're wrong. Man, I'm having the worst luck in the world when it comes to finding that spiritual book. Thank you. We might be done here on this floor. So let's see if there's anything behind the hall of doors. And see if there's any gates. I'm gonna say no gates. One ladder. I would like to attack it. We do have some nice stuff, but that's the one you don't really need first, though. While it's the weakest one, you don't really need that book first. You need the other book first. The one to warp through walls is nice, but if you can't see through walls, then it's kind of pointless. Ooh, a nice attack book. But we still can't level up much because we just can't. Unless we get a spiritual book of some sort. Or some arrows. Oh, another one. And another attack book. They really want me to fight that thing, don't they? I might actually be able to win if I face it, but I just don't think it's worth the risk. Let's throw something at him. Just so we can level up a little bit more. Nice armor. Heck yeah. We could take that blue door for sure now. Let's try it. Let's see how hard he hits. Back away. He kicked my ass. We got a key back anyway. Televoice adapter, yeah. That did hurt. That hurt a little bit fighting that guy. That hurt a little bit. No, we died. But one of the things with this game is if you have collected enough treasure, you'll be revived. Kind of like a sacrifice, I guess, right? Maybe something, I don't know. Arrows, but now we need a bow. We finally found some more arrows. But now we don't have either spiritual books. But there might be one laying around if I had uncovered one. But I think that was a previous level, though. What do you mean by wasted a second try? What is your definition? What do you... I don't understand what you're saying. What am I wasting? Out of curiosity. I'm not sure what that means. When you get revived, it usually takes most of stuff out of your inventory and it disappears forever. So I had enough treasure that it revived me, but then I lose everything that I was holding except for like a couple things. I was lucky that it let me keep the shield. This might be a nice ring here. That's not too bad. Is this one open too? Nope. So now I can run around and try to pick up things that I had left behind earlier. Like this. And see what else I may have left behind. We'll have to re-go by this whole... Got to revisit this whole level to see what I may have left behind. Like maybe a bow somewhere. Wait, was I just here? Or is it just rooms just like it? Oh, it's the hall. It's the hall of doors. Okay, we just revisited this, right? Okay. So let's get out of here. I want to go this way. We did this already. We're not really in bad shape or anything. Wait, is this a second hall of doors? Did we do this one too? Man. I thought I had decent enough armor to take him on, but I guess not. Yeah, I should have done that, Rhinox. You're right. You know, I never think about that. Sometimes I'll think about it, but it's very rarely that I do. More times than not, I don't think about it. We get an upgraded key color at least. This one should be a hidden door, yeah. Okay, now I think we're done with this level. And what's up, Rhinox? Just double check just to make sure. I think we're done here. And there was no gate, right? So we're gonna have to just go down, I think. A ladder. See, we're not in the greatest shape here. One ladder, no, two ladders. We have two ladders to choose from. Okay. The problem with this level is there's too many rooms that look alike. Could one of these have a ladder? The ladder is in line with this spot here. But there could be a second ladder down this way, though. Okay, I don't know if I'm in the greatest of shape now. It's all my fault for fighting that door without protection. Okay, we got some arrows, but now we need to find a another bow. Oh, we need we need a book of some kind, even if it's a war book or a spiritual book. We need a book. A book. Any kind of book, just a book, so we know which way to fight. There we go. Got a better shield. Let's see. I think I went through this one already. Yeah, I think so, yeah. We got a book. It's not going to help the side that we need help on, but we're going to use it. What's up, Sharon Vapors? Anything? Hey, Parbs? You want to say anything about... You ever play ColecoVision? Well, are you asking me... have I ever played ColecoVision in my life? Or are you asking me why haven't you? I sometimes do take breaks from systems, especially when we got all this great stuff to play, and then there hasn't been really anybody saying, hey, please stream ColecoVision. So, you know, I don't mind ColecoVision. It's fun. But it's not one of my all-time favorite consoles in the world. Have I already been here? Did I do all this already? Is that where I just got this shield? Or is it another room that had a shield just like it? But since you requested it, I'll have to take that into consideration. You're probably the only person who's mentioned ColecoVision to me in months. There are some games on it I like. And then there's some games on it which are kind of crappy. Like all systems. I mean... Hello, Snake. I mean, it's not like ColecoVision's the only system in the world to have crappy games, you know. That's the food count. We got so much food. That's the arrow count. Do we have this upgraded helmet? We did not. See, I had Intellivision and not a ColecoVision. There's that blue door again. There's a chance we could be stronger now. Let's find out if we're stronger now. But we're low on health though. But if he does one attack and it goes down, I'm gonna deal with him. So we'll bribe him. Let's see how much damage he does to me. Because I just picked up, you know, a new helmet, a new ring, a new shield. Since the last time we faced. $19. One more attack. 12. One more attack. Okay, 3. Bribe. And route. We're still not strong enough. It really hurt that we died, and it really hurt that it took so long for me to get a spiritual book of some sort. I think we was already over here, but you know, I have to look again. Did we do all this? Well, I think we did, but I cannot remember now. It's all a blur already. Well, I only had a mom, and this mom did not play video games. So much for that. I only know one person who had a ColecoVision, and he wasn't a friend of mine. He was just a friend of someone else I went to school with. And on our way home from school, we stopped at his house just for 2 minutes, and he was playing a ColecoVision game. His ColecoVision. He certainly wasn't anybody that I was going to be hanging out with. So that was my only chance to see a ColecoVision up close and personal. Okay, now we have to find the ladder. There's the ladder. We're not in good shape, guys. Unfortunately, we are just not in good shape here. 17, 17, 21. Well, we're not in worse shape ever. We're just not in great shape for as far down as we are now. I don't like our chances. Of course, I remember seeing this stuff, you know, in the stores. Of course, I seen everything that I didn't own in the stores. Of course, young me wanted a ColecoVision, even though I had an Intellivision. And even though I knew my Intellivision was badass, of course you want what you don't have. Huh, we got the blue key, the best key in the game. Okay, crossbow. A 42, oh yeah. Ooh, better shield. Okay, now we're doing a little bit better all of a sudden. That's a 36. Primitive. You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's like, oh my god, a cow, and we're gonna moo.
Okay, now we're even worse shape, guys. I kind of don't want to continue this playthrough now. We're already halfway down, and it's going to take too long and too much effort to get up to any type of level that we need. It's too rough, too risky, and it's going to take forever. Did you just come into my chat just to talk shit? Yeah, rip run, I think. Yeah. I don't got like all the time in the world or anything, so. The ladders within the same level take you to different levels? Yeah, it takes you down one. So you see the white dot there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels down. If you take another ladder down, then you're 6 levels down. On hard mode, the Minotaur is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 levels down. He's that yellow spot down below above the number 5. But you can go past the Minotaur if you're not leveled up enough. Well, what do you expect from a game that came out around 82-ish, 83-ish? Ugh. You're not expecting like PS5 graphics, are you? This game came out even before the NES, sir. You know, there was video games before Nintendo. Even though most YouTube videos would make you think otherwise. Oh yeah, it was considered impressive for the time. No, this console had lots of colors. They just chose green for that game. Because that's just what they chose. You know, if I put in Burger Time, you'll see all kinds of nice colors, you know? I don't feel like playing Burger Time, but we can just put it on for a second. You got nice blues and reds. You got whites. It was a 91, baby. I graduated in 91. But usually it's too late to take requests, but we can at least do one of those slam dunks with the new names, with the chat names in it, and see if any of you get drafted. You might not. We might have unlucky day here. Rough Lazy? No, I haven't seen him recently. IR Geek? It's already a bad start. It's nice when people from the chat get drafted. Let's start over. Billy Mitchell? No, that's a bad start. Bad omen. I should reset right off the bat. Aaron? Is Aaron around? Anime Bailey? Television Gamer? Haven't seen him today either. Todd Rogers? Oh, that's a bad omen. Very bad omen. Hey, Raphael was here today. Somewhat of a better start. Jay Broke. Sega Genesis, Unholy Blunts. Roger Rogg. Who's Roger Rogg? Did I name someone Roger Rogg? Irishman Stan? Roger Rogg? I don't remember naming anybody Roger Rogg. No, not Billy Mitchell again! Yeah, Sega Genesis was my second console, unfortunately, so... Patrick? Kyle G? Oh, I think I knew what I think I may have done the Roger Rogg on purpose, but I didn't have to. I don't know if that's a good enough, yeah, okay, Patrick. Okay, Patrick's in there. Okay, well, I think we'll do this one. Hell, I didn't even get drafted. We'll do this one. But I'm going to bring up my slam dunk thing, if I can find it. My slam dunk folder. Without touching the reset button on the dang back bit. To see if I actually named someone Roger Rogg. I think what I was thinking of is that I had to have a last name. When I don't have to have a last name, it's not that important. It's the first name that I must have. But I was thinking I didn't have to have a first name, but I had to have a last name. And it's just the opposite. I have to have a first name, but not a last name when I do this. So I gave everybody a last name when they didn't need one. Yep, there it is, Roger Rogg. I put it in there. You didn't get drafted either? Yeah. But I'm happy at least 2 people got drafted, so, you know. That's Actually, I'm not sure if you're on the team, Rhinox. Do you want to be on the team, Rhinox? I still got names I have to, like, change. It's all up to you. I don't have to do it, you know. All up to you. I believe Pink Hand has changed his name in our chat. I think he still shows up because he still says hello with the pink hand. But it wasn't, what was his name before? Whatever it was, is not his name that he chats with in chat now. Zong? Something? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Zong. Whatever. You keep getting, yeah. I'd probably have to reset like 20 times to get more of you guys drafted in, you know. And then I don't know if I should do it that way. Should I keep resetting? Because as soon as Patrick got excited that he got drafted in, and I'm like, well, I'm going to feel guilty if I don't play it because Patrick got drafted in. You know? It's like, I don't know what to do. Heck, I haven't been drafted in, and I don't know how long. I don't even show up on the thing anymore. Where am I? I should be pissed off. Where am I at? Nope. We're not restarting. No, we're not restarting. We'd have to have a vote. We'd have to have a vote. I'd only restart if people in the chat told me to restart. And I don't see no one saying anything yet, so speak up. He's an actor. There's these movies that were done in the 70s and 80s that were, I don't think they were released in the United States, but they're like buddy films. They're called the Bud and Terrence movies. Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill. First they did Westerns, the Trinity movies. Then they started doing some other non-Western buddy movies. Think of like Abbott and Costello or Laurel and Hardy, but more into like a couple of guys who keeps getting into fights all the time and knocking everybody out and beating up the bad guys. Almost like a mixture of Laurel and Hardy mixed with Every Which Way But Loose mixed with any action cop movie, you know. But they normally don't use guns, so. And they're really damn funny, good funny movies. Cannabis Kid said I can restart if I want. Alright. Well, we'll try a few more tries. Alright, you talked me into it. Bud's like the big dude that always knocks people out, so. Terrence is the smaller guy who can still knock people out, but he's quicker. Intellivision gamer again. Cannabis Kid. Travis. Code. Code was here at the beginning of the stream. Shaw Wario. Have we seen him today? David Smith. Terrence Hill. Rickster. Irishman Stan again. But Cannabis Kid got drafted, but you're like the only active person in chat who got drafted, so I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna try again. I'm sorry, man. The thing is, Char, is I don't know if you're a free agent or not. Because if you're a free agent, you might not get drafted. You might be down below. Because I only had enough room for so many names. I had to rearrange everything and everything else, and I don't know where you're at on the list. You might be up there. Might be. Let's try it again. I don't think I've seen anybody. Custom choosing. Not sure about that. Bud and Terrence already have 2 games, Cannabis Kid. There's Jim. Gamer Games. It keeps picking everybody who's not active in chat. Tom Jarvis. What's up, damn it? There's Rickster. He just popped in. Michael Hayes, haven't seen him in a bit. Synthopotamus, didn't see him today. Don't get too excited, Rickster. We're trying to get a more even team of the people in chat here. But if you're the only one who gets drafted, I might have to reset, unfortunately. Double. He's sleeping. You might get drafted again. Char, finally. Char. Now, can we get some more active people in chat? Then I'll keep it. It's not looking like it. Nope. You're the only one this time. Bad luck, Char. When do I ever get drafted? I don't even get drafted anymore. I haven't seen my name in forever. Guilty was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. Well, someone did this for me where I can change the names. Char again. And still no other people active from chat. Come on, game. I swear this is the same exact lineup as before. I wonder if there's like certain lineups you get. Like right at the beginning. I wonder if it's set up in a certain way. There's Patrick again. I wonder if it's set up in a way that we can't get it the way we want it. It's quite possible. There's games are.
That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-smart.
Cannabis Kid.
You got that?
Me. There's 3 people. Can we get Char now? Come on, Char. Come on, Char. Come on, Char. I don't want you to get left out again, but we have 3 people this time. Ah, shit.
Tony Schiavone, how about a moment of silence
Oops.
for the best-looking man on the face of this earth?
I know I feel like awful right now. I feel like disgusted, you know. I feel bad for even resetting that one.
To be the man.
I should not have reset that
You gotta
one.
beat the man, baby. And right now, woo, I am the man.
Yeah, I feel bad for even resetting that one. I really do. That wasn't nice at all for me to do that. Patrick again. Too many non-people there. Starting off already. Bad. Let's see. Jericho. Use my finger. I wish I could. I wish I could skip it and say no and pick for the computer. That could be something I could ask David Harley to put in there. Instead of just being just be able to control the computer's picks.
Beef jerky time.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he'd be willing to do that, though. I almost don't even want to ask. I feel like I've already asked for too much. You know, I feel like I've asked for too much already. I'd feel not right doing so. I'm just amazed that he did this for me. There's Rickster again. We have a good start here. Rickster. Don't get too excited yet. And it's already going downhill. I mean, some of those people were here earlier today, but they're just not here now. Or they're just not speaking up if they are here. Wei Wei. Did I say hello, Wei Wei? I think I did.
I'm Todd Rogers, the king of video games.
Jim. I'm gonna have to just choose one of these soon, though. Since it's already like 8:38 and all. If we get another decent one where we get 3 people, no matter which 3, we'll have to take it. There's one.
Hold it. Nobody said anything about $3.
Got Patrick. That's one. I'm here. And that looks like you might be the only one again. Hey, Matt, you were just drafted a second ago. But we reset, though. We reset because we were looking for more people that were active in the chat. Story of your life. Cannabis Kid, there's one. There's one. Just one. And Holly Blunts. It's close. No, it's not going to be enough. Rickster. Okay, we got one. We got Rickster. We got one. Pierre was here earlier, but I don't know if that... But since he's not here now, we can't count that one. Cambo Ducky's not here either. Jericho's not here. I'm gonna start over. Just looking for 3. Just looking for 3. We had 3 and I reset because I felt bad that Char wasn't in there. And then it looks like we're not going to get what we want, though. We're just not going to get what we want. It's just not going to happen. Hey, there I am. There's one. There's one. One. We got one. There's Matt. There's two. It's two. It's two. We got two. We need one more. Two. That's a different mark. Doesn't count. Cannabis Kid. 3. And who's the free agent? Tommy something. That's who you think it is. We got 3. It's not who you guys want. We got 3. I have to let it play now, guys. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I tried my best. I really did. I really tried my best. So Tommy Talarico's playing. He's always in chats.
Wouldn't that be something?
So I'm on the red team. Go red team. It's me versus you, Cannabis Kid. Did Matt leave after he just came in here? You didn't leave, did you, Matt?
Red hot, get your red hot peanuts here. Goulash.
He popped in and then he left, I think. There you are. Okay. Which team were you on? Were you on the red or the blue? You on my team or the other team? I'm not sure if I got to carry the team or not. I don't think you got a chance, Cannabis Kid. I'm gonna kick your ass. Bellato? What's Bellato? So it probably means no. I'm actually looking right now to see if you're on the team, Weiwei. I don't even know. I thought you were, but I have to go through it. Wonder if somehow you aren't there. Oh, there you are. You're down there pretty far. You might be a free agent. Yeah, you're a free agent, unfortunately. But you are on the team. There was just so many people, I had to put you somewhere else, unfortunately. But I could move you up, because we have a bunch of inactive people that I haven't seen in a long time. Your stats suck. Yeah, I couldn't help that. I couldn't really look at stats when naming people. I just had to match them close to a name that was in the game, so it kind of fit. So some people do have better stats than others. If it was a perfect world, I could have given you guys better stats, with better names. But you know what? That could be a good incentive program. You want higher on the team? You gotta pay up. Give me that money. Instead of the team paying you, you gotta pay the team. Pay to play. Yeah, pay to play. Yeah, pay to play. Yeah.
Holy cow!
I wasn't very good at this in grade school. I didn't usually get the ball passed to me. For as old as this game is, or as simplistic as it is, I still have more fun playing this than any other basketball game. Probably even more than NBA Jam or anything. I still have more fun playing this. Because I noticed Dr. Gobley said this looks better than real basketball. And the blue team can't hit shit. You had so many chances to put that ball in. So many. No, Matt, you're on the blue team. Sorry, man. Even you're going to get your ass whipped. By me and my red team. And you got Canob's kid on your side, too. Oh, down by 8. Down by 8. Oh, stole the ball. Can you capitalize? Oh, wait. Oh, did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon? I may have spoke too soon. Oh, I spoke too soon. Could be down by 3 going into the second quarter. Three points from Matt. Nah, it could be worse, Matt. Could be worse. I didn't even see what I had. I was not paying attention. 8 points from Cannabis Kid. All right. All right. All right. Down by 1. Down by 1. Okay, I guess this might be a closer game than I expected. I was shit talking earlier, and that may have been a bad idea. Up by 1. Oh snap! Oh snap! Uh-oh. Red team, get it together. Get it together. Oh my god, get it together. Oh my god, even I missed. How can that happen? Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, come on. What's with that passing? Tie game. Oh, what was that? All that fancy passing there. Holy cow. Yeah, I did speak way too soon, didn't I? Come on, red team. Red team, no! What are you doing, man? What are you doing, red team? You're playing like a bunch of grade schoolers out there. Catching up again, catching up again. Down by one again. Down by one. I hope people weren't upset that they didn't get drafted. I'm not sure if the chat's working good or not. I haven't seen anybody saying anything in 8 minutes now. I hope Char wasn't disappointed that he didn't get picked this time. I feel bad again that he didn't get drafted this time, you know. There you are, guys. Just watching this, okay. I really do feel bad because I try my hardest to get as many people in chat as possible, but it just never works out the way I want it to. Just never works. Man, my team's got to catch up now. Come on, Red. Put Cannabis Kid on the bench. Yeah, he's got to rest. He's got to rest. Get him out of there. Yeah, we didn't win. So yeah, we died twice on that last run.
That's what happens when you get a bunch of people who aren't gamers running shit.
On my second death on that run, even though I got revived, my stats were just so low. It's like I can't do nothing. Wasn't worth continuing. Stupid bomb in a package. It all went downhill when I tried to fight the door. When I knew I shouldn't have fought the door. And I said, no, I thought about it. And I said, let's just give it a try. And then it was too late to back out. And he killed me. You didn't get drafted this time, Guppyzar. But you've been drafted in the past. You've been drafted in the past, but you didn't get drafted today. But you know who did get drafted? Tommy something. And you know who Tommy something is, don't you? Exclamation mark. Something. Yeah. Sound effects are on. It just didn't go off yet. For some reason. Maybe you're still on a timeout. Come on, red team. Come on, red team. I'm on the red team. I gotta root for me. Celebrities. There we go. Celebrity slam dunk competition 5 times, huh? Who did he dunk over? Stan Lee or somebody? Not recently. I mean, like a few years ago, you know. Ugh. Fall on me. This is going downhill for my team, and here I was shit talking in the early part of the game. Man, what's with this crappy passing, guys? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Put some points on the board. Come on, guys. There we go, there we go, there we go. Down by 4, down by 4. I'm on the bench. Michael Hayes, come in. Michael Hayes, come on, man. God damn it. Jesus Christ, is passing. Oh, why'd you shoot from down there? Come on. Shoot smart, man. Smart. Oh, man. Take Michael Hayes out. Put me back in. Ugh. I'm ashamed to be on the red team right now. The way they're playing. Sell the team. Move to a new city. Get a new GM. Get a new manager. Okay, down by 7. Down by 5. Down by 5. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Ah. You guys are running out of time here to catch up. Running out of time. Down by 5. Down by 3. Down by 3. Is the comeback real again? Is the comeback real? I don't know. I don't know. Not playing like that, it's not. Well, okay. Down by 3 again. Oh, what was that? Oh. Tie game again. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, no. No. This is a close game going into the last quarter here. Very close game, guys. Tommy has 0 points. Mark has 0 points. Why aren't they playing? Like, the computer doesn't even want them to play. Computer's like, no, thank you. You know, like, real. Yes, yes, give me that ball. Oh, come on. IR Geek fouled out. At least this game won't be decided by technical fouls. Blue trying to maintain that lead. Hey, Jim Raynor. You know, Jim, I'm not sure if you're on the team. I gotta look. I don't even know. I gotta look. I lose track of this stuff, so I always have to look. No, you are not in here. I should add you somewhere to someone who, one of these open spaces here. Come on, blue team. I mean, red team. Oh, I'm in the lead now again. Oh, hell yeah. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the list. We just took the lead, guys. Well, yeah, once in a while they do. I will say that not that often, but they do it. I've seen them do it. But I say they probably do 2-pointers 90% of the time at least. Matt fouled out. Oh, Matt. Oh, man. Technicals are going to happen, too, now. Oh, man, the game's over. We're in the lead, and technicals are going to happen. This is bad news. Sorry, Cannabis Kid. It's all over, man. It's all over. Yeah, it's all over. Not only do we get an extra free throw, we get to keep the ball. I know I've said this on stream before, but that is a real basketball rule. It doesn't happen often, probably rarely happens. Every player on the team has to get fouled out. And if they do, they have to bring someone back in finally because there's no more players to choose from. Then if that player who's fouled out causes another foul, then the other team gets to shoot an extra free throw and keep the ball. I don't even know when's the last time something like that has happened. Last time I remember it happening was probably in the 90s or the 2000s. I've only heard about it twice ever, but I'm sure it's happened more than twice, but I've only heard about it twice. Excuse me just for a second. Yes. Do I think it's as worthy of a great sport title as like Slam Dunk is? No. Did they try their best? Yeah, they tried their best, but like, is it a better hockey game than that one hockey game on the Atari? I don't know. Probably not. It looks more like a real hockey game. But I think the hockey players themselves look better on the Atari. We might be able to squeeze in a computer game on that real quick, just to show it off, because I have the version that David Harley made. He added it so we could just have like 5-minute periods. I think. Valiant effort by Cannabis Kid to put more points on the board, even though it may be for naught. But every point counts. For season stats. But I think all these players have been in too long and not shooting too well. Also, if you're wondering how I set the world record for this game, was a game like this here, where I was able to just fall out the other team and shoot technicals like freaking crazy. And have good luck in my shooting percentage as well. 27 points from me. Matt had 38. More than me. Michael Hayes had 37. Ooh. So even though you guys lost, Matt had the most points. Way to go, Matt. This is what hockey looks like on the Intellivision. Red's getting away with some body blocks and some checks and whatever. Red's getting away with murder. Blue team is more aggressive at the moment, it feels like. Oh, penalty on red. So what do you think of hockey on the Intellivision there? Even though I had Super Pro Hockey as a kid, like, there's just no way I could add this to my favorite sports games of all time list. Even though there's fun to be had here. Definitely fun to be had here. But not having any, like, real teams or real players, like in Slam Dunk. Kind of hurt it a little bit. It's like they didn't put as much effort into making a super pro out of hockey. So tomorrow, guys, we'll do a little bit more of Paper Mario Dark Star. Since Friday has not been determined yet, could do ColecoVision because it was requested today. Can you remember who it was who was asking for it? Did you leave, Cannabis Kid? It's going to be a low-scoring affair if anybody scores at all. I think put it on Super Pro difficulty in both was a bad idea. No, there we go. Red Wings are going to win. Go Red Wings. That must have been Eiserman scoring there. Almost with another one. What, ColecoVision? Now for Saturday, though, I have to debate on whether I want to play more of the ECW game or do the NHL night. But I think we might do ECW game. And maybe we'll do the NHL night on next week. Oh, enter the names for hockey. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I guess the big difference is that you only really just have, there's like no draft and you just have 3 players. Would you have to just pick the 3 best players from your favorite team, I guess? Or pick fake names, like Slam Dunk did. That was as close as Blue got to scoring. Because this game is over. One last chance for a score, and no. Nick Gamer. If you're wondering what the 4405 at the bottom is, that means red was on difficulty 4, blue was on difficulty 4, and it was 5-minute periods. So that's what the 05 is for. So I guess if you wanted proof on which difficulty each player was playing at and everything at the end, there you'd have it. All right, guys, good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Paper Mario. So, thanks everybody for stopping by, and good night.